Okay, time for a new food review. I haven't done one of these in a while, well, except for the Popeye's first meal that I had, which I did a few weeks ago. And again, a big thank you to all those who wished me a happy belated birthday. I really appreciate that. So it was nice to get that and obviously enjoy the delicious meal. So anyway, um, we have this chicken Big Mac. Now, they brought this back a few months ago, and it has been on and off the menu over the last year or two, where they've done it as a limited. It's been available limited. They even did a triple one, if I remember, similar to the Big Mac. Now, most of you know that I do love Big Macs, although I do think they've kind of changed, probably more to do with my palate and obviously ingredients, so that can be a kind of a factor. And obviously now the price of the McDonald's meals for me have kind of gone up, especially when not a lot of the stuff that's normally on the menu is not even gourmet, but like they put up their fries and stuff. And yeah, I still think they have the best fries, but the price of stuff I think has gone up. And I know they do say you get what you pay for. Obviously, you got places like Five Guys and stuff like that. But normally for me, it's a Big Mac that I normally kind of go for. I used to like the quarter pounders, but I don't know. It's there's something about it where maybe I'm just not getting them piping warm. Also, I want to apologise if I do sound a bit croaky, because I'm just recovering from the flu. So you may hear some coughing and sporadic, as you can hear there. I just have a swig of water, so I do apologise. But yeah, most of the time now I just stick to the Big Macs, and even then they put them up. Sometimes I've got free meals, or they used to do the vouchers in the Metro newspaper where you'd get it for $1.99 with fries. But I don't really buy stuff from McDonald's anymore because they've kind of gone up in price. Pardon me again, which is kind of really unfortunate. And most of their gourmet burgers that they do have now, they're really expensive. I mean, I do think they do are nice and the condiment stuff that they put in those specialty burgers, but their stuff's kind of gone up. Same thing with Burger King, although I have done videos on stuff from there, but they're kind of expensive. But yeah, we've got the chicken Big Mac. I have the normal chicken burgers. I've had the normal ones, and to me, I thought they were all right. For me, when it comes to chicken burgers, I prefer like the fillet stuff burgers, whether you get it from KFC or the McSpicy burger, because it's more of a proper fillet. So it's something really to kind of bite into all your independent chicken shops, because it's more of a slab of chicken breast, and you can actually feel the actual biting into the actual burger. Where these, they're just a flat chicken patty, which I'm surmising that it's just they put it into a kind of a paste. So I haven't been impressed by their chicken burgers. The chicken burger mayo ones I don't really mind, because although you can kind of, I don't mind it so much because it does taste nice with the mayo, and plus because it's part of the Super Saver menu. I think it's like £1.39 now. It's not too bad of a price for something that small. Now the normal price for this is usually £4.59, and that's just for the burger itself. A similar price for the Big Mac, which is similar price of £4.59. But I managed to get it for £1.99 because obviously if you've got the McDonald's app, sometimes they allow they do discounts on certain foods, whether it's Big Macs, quarter pounders, chicken nuggets. So I only paid £1.99 for this. And then obviously you just type in the code or scan it, and you either can go and pick it up by doing it in your local shop branch, should I say, or get them to deliver it, but you know, obviously you're going to have to pay for a delivery charge. So this will be my first time trying a McChicken burger, and if it wasn't for the fact that it's £1.99 rather than the full price, I wouldn't have bothered with it. So again, what I am kind of impressed about is the actual size. It does seem a little bit bigger than what I was kind of expecting. Obviously when they advertise their burgers, right, they're normally not as plump as what they do, as what they with all their burgers. Cue the scene from Falling Down with the burger restaurant scene, and look at this pathetic looking burger. Can anyone tell me what's wrong with the picture? So that's normally what I probably have with their burgers, and I don't find them filling anymore. Now, as you can see, I don't know if this looks darker. You still got the sesame bun. I I don't know if they've done something to it. Yeah, they have. They kind of toasted it because it seems a little bit darker. You've got the piece of the one part of the chicken there. It's already falling apart. I don't know if that's, you can see it there. And then you've got the gherkins and lettuce, and I don't know if that's still the same sauce that they use on their Big Mac. I don't know. And then you've got the cheese. You've got the other chicken thing there, and then you've got the cheese and more lettuce there. Every time I get the stuff, it's always kind of half falling out. So we shall try this out. You can see the full burger itself. So it does seem a little bit plump, but again, it's still a bit smaller and a lot of different compared to when you see the pictures of it. That's like, seems to be like, well, I guess that's why they call it fast food, isn't it? Because they don't bother with the actual presentation of it. They just whip it out. Now, I don't know if this is a normal. I'm guessing if it's a normal thing with them toasting. Trying to let it there. If it's something that they normally do with the chicken, obviously, and I haven't tried a Big Mac in ages, so I don't know if this is the norm now in terms of what they do. But we've got that, so we'll have our first bite. You can see there. Pardon me. Definitely the same sauce that they use in the Big Macs. Definitely tastes the same. I do love the crunchiness of the lettuce. And then this is giving the chicken patties themselves some flavour. Have another bite. Yeah, that's not bad. Look, you can see, got it all on my thumb. But it's better than what I thought it would be. As I said before, I've tried chicken burger before, and the ones I've always had, they've always been a bit dry. I think what kind of really saves it is the fact that it does have the Big Mac sauce in it, which I think helps to kind of lubricate the actual chicken. Again, I still will say that the chicken patties for me are still a bit thin. I still prefer my kind of chicken fillet kind of burgers, where it's obviously much thicker and more succulent. But this isn't bad. Now, would I necessarily pay for $59 for it? Me personally, I'd say no, because for that price, you could go to like KFC and get a proper chicken fillet burger, or something like Popeyes is about £6 or £7. It's just slightly more expensive. Or even your independent local chicken shops, I would say roughly, unless you're going to get the meal, it's going to be round about. But yeah, I would say it does taste nice. It's very succulent in terms of the chicken's kind of is decent. You've got the lettuce, you've got the crunchiness, which is nice and it's fresh. From what it seems fresh, and you've got the cheese underneath that, which was kind of really nice. And then the Big Mac sauce that they still use in the Big Mac is still on there, and I think that really does help complement the flavour of the bun, which obviously is toasted as well, and still with the sesame seeds. Sorry. So yeah, I do actually. I'm surprisingly impressed and surprised with the actual burger. That's simple, and with the burger itself. And again, it's really nice. Now, if you do buy it in a meal, obviously it's going to cost you. It's going to be a lot more expensive. And obviously, especially if you buy it with fries and a drink, depending on what size of drink and the fries. But overall, again, as I said, yeah, I'm really how can I put it? Yeah, I'm really amazed that it does taste better than what I thought. I still prefer the chicken fillet burgers from different shops, but then this is still nice. The only kind of negative point I would say is obviously that it's not a proper fillet chicken burger, and for me it's the price. If it was a little bit cheaper before they racked up their prices on their big burgers, and then so if it was just like maybe like £3 something, I think it wouldn't have been too bad. And then obviously with the gourmet burgers that they do have available, then those still being £5, it wouldn't have been too bad. But yeah, it's not bad. And again, for the $1.99 that I paid, I think that's a good price. Would I buy it again if I was given a voucher to buy it for $1.99? Yeah, I think I definitely would. So that's the chicken Big Mac, which is the first time I've ever tried it, and yeah, it's quite impressed with it. Anyway, I hope people found this video informative. Please feel free to share with your friends and family. Also, if you give this video a thumbs up, I would highly appreciate that. That will allow people to find my YouTube content and channel, on YouTube recommendation page. This is because YouTube algorithms favour the bigger YouTubers, so their channel and content gets put on their YouTube recommendation page. So, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. If you already haven't, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel if you want to see food reviews, my DVD and Blu-ray and Steelbook collections, unboxings of gadgets, comic book related stuff, Blu-rays, video games, DVDs, you name it, books. I got stuff like drink reviews, video gameplay. There's tons of stuff on there. You can find my channel, so consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Just before Christmas, we hit the 500 sub mark, so thanks to the subs, old and new. Really appreciate that. And then just a few weeks ago, should I say, we hit the 600 sub mark. So again, thanks to the subs, old and new. I really appreciate that. We're already halfway to 700 subs, so again, I really appreciate that as well. We're kind of nearly there. That kind of inspires me and persuades me to want to do more work. I'm just doing the showcasing the stuff I love. So hopefully we'll get to 700 subs in maybe in the next couple of weeks, or the next couple of weeks, or even a couple of months, who knows. But thanks to these subs, old and new. I really appreciate all of you for getting me to where I am today. So a big thank you to all of you. And the next big sub mark will be 1,000 subs. So then it's a long way to go. Also, I have a Twitch channel which I do, try to stream there on a much more regular basis. I'll put the link of it, the description of it, in the description box. It's pretty random when I do it, mainly because of my health and other real life stuff. So if you follow me on there, you'll get a notification when I stream. Also, I do a rare stream on YouTube now and again. So again, if you subscribe to my YouTube channel and put the notification bell, you'll know when I'm streaming on YouTube, which is kind of very rare. So that's all that I'm done. And it just leaves me to say, wherever you are in the world, please stay safe. And I'll speak to you again in my next video. Bye for now.